Hey, ladies. Hello, hello. How are you? My name is Lynn Huckles, and I am a senior Cadillac sales director with Mary Kay, and this is my daughter, Lindsay Wilson.
Hi, friends. How are you? Thanks for joining tonight, wherever you are. We appreciate it.
Yes, it's going to be so much fun. You guys, honestly, it's exciting because in the last 6 months, Mary Kay has come out with actually two new skincare sets. So for the moms, you're going to have the opportunity to try our our brand new formulated TimeWise Miracle Set. So you may have used it in the past, but if you haven't used it in the last 6 months, it's brand new. So I'm excited to get your opinion. I think it is some outstanding changes that I'm going to tell you about in a minute. And then we also got just recently, the 15th of May, we got this new skincare specifically for ages like 8 to 10 on up to 18, I would say, right?
Yes.
And so it doesn't have any anti-aging, so it's perfect. It's perfect. So have you been watching the news and seeing a little bit? There's a little bit of scuttlebutt because a lot of younger girls are getting super interested in skincare, which I think is a great thing because I know when my daughters were young,
Struggle.
it was a struggle just to get them to like brush their teeth and do all those things. And and there really wasn't anything specifically for them unless they had acne. And then of course there was, you could go to the dermatologist and do the acne thing. But if your daughter doesn't really have bad acne, maybe she just has just beginning, she just wants to you just want her to get on a good beginning skincare, or maybe she is experiencing a little bit more shininess, and your skin changes so much between like 8 and 12. I feel like it just totally changes. And this gives you an opportunity to really let your daughter try something that is healthy for her skin, because so often they're just grabbing things here and there. And this gives you, I feel like the young girls skincare is very similar to the mom skincare, in the fact that you need to use a skincare that's all goes together. It's really damaging on your skin to be using this and that and this moisturizer, and I use this apricot scrub or something like that. So this gives you both an opportunity to find a really simple solution to good skincare. And I love both of these sets because they're super simple. So I want to make sure that if you don't have your packet ready, get that packet right now. Get your packet. It should be like a little pink, little pink packet. Get your samples out and cut the tops off of your samples. You should have gotten a little text message about cutting the top off of these. That would be so helpful because we want to run through this very quickly for you, because I think it's important for people to realize that it doesn't have to take a lot of time to take good care of your skin.
Easy.
It's quick. It's easy. It really doesn't have to take a lot of time. So we want to make it go quick and just let you experience the products. Okay. So if you don't have your packet, or if you don't have a pen to write with, or if you haven't cut the top off, do that right now. Ready, set, go. Absolutely get that going. And then if you've already done that and you're ready to go, we want to have you put your name in the chat. Okay. Because that's how we know like who's on. And I always tell ladies, this is actually, this is a recorded video that we are playing live. Okay. And the benefit of that is that before, when we were doing these and we were just doing them live, we were talking, you were hearing us real time, and we couldn't really look at the comments that well. It was hard to like respond to people's questions and things like that. And so now we've changed it up a little bit and we're just recording this. So Lindsay and I are actually in the comments. We want to talk to you. And this whole thing is a lot more fun when there's exchange, when people are talking back and forth, making comments, how does it feel, all of that kind of stuff. So absolutely, we want to have you be interactive. In fact, we have a fabulous gift for our comment queen.
Comment queen.
Everybody wants to be a queen, right? And so we're going to do a little drawing for the person for us to do this if we don't have people commenting and feeling like people are actually listening in and all of that. So anyways, just super happy to have you on and hope that you will put your name in the chat. And if you can get near a sink so that you can, we're going to give you an opportunity to do this one of two ways, to be honest. You can either do this on your face or you can do it on the back of your hand. So if you're next to a sink and you've got running water and you're in your bathroom and all of that, go for it. Put it on your face. If you're not, then don't worry about it. Just make sure you have a warm, wet washcloth and that you can just do it on the back of your hand. And then there's plenty in these samples to be able to do just a little bit now. And then once we get off, you can do it in the bathroom by your sink. So anyways, all right. So your sample just fell to the floor, just so that you know, Lindsay. Oh, you're going to need that. So we are all set. Did I miss anything? Is there anything that I missed?
So. I'm excited, you guys. It's going to be so much fun.
It really is. I love being able to do things with mothers and daughters, and it's exciting to me that these young girls are getting so interested in skincare. Yes. And some of you, like I said, some of you might only be 10, and some of you might be 17 or 18. So it's kind of a broad spectrum of people, but I'm excited to share this new product and actually get your opinion, your honest feedback. That's what we want, is honest feedback. How do you feel like this compares to what you're already using? Do you like the smell of it? Do you like the feel of it? So you're going to hear us asking for that feedback a lot during the presentation. So, all right. So are we all set to go? I think we're all set to go. So we're going to start with the cleanser, and we're going to do the mom and daughter together. Okay. So like I said, the moms, you're going to be using the TimeWise skincare. It's anti-aging. And at the end, I'll tell you some of the benefits of this incredible skincare. And then Lindsay, you're going to be showing them.
This is the new Mary Kay skincare line. That's actually the name of it. The new Mary Kay skincare, or the Mary Kay skincare line. So this is the daughter's packets, and yeah,
this is the mom's. Okay, so we're going to start with cleanser. So it's going to be this very first one, and for the teens, show them it's the very first one here. And for the teens, it's your very first one. It's a cleanser, okay? So this is, in the moms, this is a 4-in-1 cleanser. It's going to do the job of the cleanser, the mask, and the toner. So you're going to squirt just a little bit. Like I said, there should be plenty in here for you to just put it on all over and be able to do it at least 2 to 3 times, okay? So it's so important to use a really great cleanser. Why is it important to use a good cleanser?
Yes, it is important to use a cleanser because it's going to clean your face, but keep it really soft. If you're using something right now that makes it feel tight, dry, squeaky clean, that's not good. You want it to feel soft and hydrated, but clean. It's going to get off all the makeup, dirt, oil. You don't have to use a separate kind of astringent or toner or whatever to get the makeup off before cleansing. Everything's in here for you. So,
and both of these come in 2 formulas. So it's perfect because this has a little pink swish and yours has a little purple swish.
Yes.
And so this is more for combination oily, and this one is more for normal to dry. So hopefully you've already gotten started on that. If you haven't squirted in your fingertips, I would say don't do your whole hand, okay? Then you're going like this. You don't want to do it. Put it in the fingertips, add a little bit of water, rub it together, and massage it in a circular motion all over your face. And then just use your wet washcloth to wipe it off, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So it's super, super simple.
Yep.
Super simple. Okay, so then for the, we're going to do the exfoliator, right?
Yeah.
Let's do the exfoliator together.
Okay.
So you talk about your exfoliator and I'll talk about the.
Okay, so one of the 4 steps that you need in a good skincare is exfoliation. Exfoliation is going to help with a lot of things. It's going to help with pore size, skin texture, excess oil, that kind of thing. It helps penetrate your skin when you put, a moisturizer on. It's going to soak in better because you have good clean skin on top and hydrated skin on top. And so the exfoliator piece is in your teen packet as well. It's called exfoliating scrub. And this is something that you would only do 2 or 3 times a week, not every day, 2 or 3 times a week.
So if you are the daughter and you're using that right now would be the time you're going to put it in your packet. You're going to put it, on your fingertips, rub it around and massage it around. And then you're just going to wipe it off with your wet washcloth. I will tell you that this one is kind of universal. It's not based on normal to dry or combination oily. It's the same for both. So now for the moms, I just want you to know that in your skincare, this is a 4-in-1 cleanser. That very first cleanser that you put on, it had little microbeads in there, and that gently exfoliates the dead skin. So you're actually exfoliating your skin morning and at night gently, and it stays exfoliated, taking all the dead skin off. Whereas with the teen skincare, you're not exfoliating unless you do that. So you would do that scrub step a couple times a week, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. But what we put in your packet for the moms was a little special treat, and it is the microdermabrasion. And we're going to do that on the back of your hand in just a few minutes. Okay. So now we can go ahead and move on. And I think actually right now is when you would do the toner step, which actually isn't in their packet.
Yes. Okay. So the toner step does come in the teen skincare line. Everything does come separately, but I do recommend adding in this toner. It does not come in their packet because they couldn't figure out how to do a little sample of it, but just know it's a liquid toner. It's a balancing toner, and this is going to help bring back the skin's pH balance. So it's a really important step that you don't want to skip. You put it on a little cotton pad. They're going to do it right after your cleanser. When you're not using that exfoliator, you're going to do right after your cleanser, and it just helps bring back your skin's pH balance, get off any of the excess oil and that kind of thing. So that is included in the set, but it's not in your packet.
So again, I come back to the TimeWise Miracle Set for the moms. Because this is a 4-in-1, it's going to do the job of the cleanser, the scrub, and the toner. It has botanicals in there that help to freshen your skin and again, bring back the pH balance. Because you might be thinking, well, wait a minute, if that's a basic need for your skincare, why don't I have it in mine? You do have it in yours. It's all in this, which is why it's called a 4-in-1 cleanser. So far for the daughters, we have a cleanser and toner. That's what you've done so far. And for the moms, we've done your cleanser. Okay. Now we're going to go on, and for the daughters, they're going to go right on to their moisturizing step. They're hydrating or they're mattifying.
Yes, this is the full size. It's in your packet, the moisturizer. So go ahead and just put that all over. A little pea-size amount goes a long way. Like Lynn said, it's already formulated for your skin type, which is nice that it comes in 2 different formulas. I think sometimes when you go to Sephora or Ulta, it's like one formula for everyone.
And so actually, that's what we had previously.
Yes.
The old botanicals that we had that was 4 teens, right, with that, what we had to offer that didn't have anti-aging. It didn't have the 2 different ones, which was crucial because, like I said, between 8 and 12 years old, your skin changes a lot, and it definitely goes into either normal to dry or combination oily. Right. So I'm super excited about that. Now, if you are a mom and you're watching, you're going to go to the very next packet. Now, we're watching this primarily, if you're watching it during the day, you would do the Day Defender. If you're watching it at night, then you're going to do the Night Recovery. Okay, so let's assume that you're doing it at night. Okay, so you're going to be doing, these are the 2, the day and the night. The day, it's called the Day Defender. It has your SPF 30 in it. And then the Night Recovery has these encapsulated vitamins that it's a beautiful, wonderful, luscious serum that feels amazing on your skin. And it's a patented formula so that when you dispense this, it bursts all the vitamins in there that are going to help to soften your skin and keep your skin hydrated throughout the night. It does the repair. So honestly, for the young girls, the younger girls, and for the moms, it's so important to wash your face morning and at night. And I know sometimes like the nighttime is hard, right? For all of us, no matter what age you are, it's like, you get tired. You sit in front of the TV too long and then it's like you don't want to wash your face, right? It's so important to wash your face morning and at night because your skin does all of its repair work at night. And it can't do its repair work if it's all dirty and has garbage from the day. So it's super important to wash your face morning and at night. So hopefully you put a little bit of that on your fingertips, moms, and you're rubbing it between your fingers. And then I just like dab it all over, do your throat area, do like an upward motion all over. And then you're going to go on to your moisturizer step. Okay. And this has an antioxidant. Now, let me tell you, so to review your skincare, you're going to do the cleanser, and then you're going to be doing the night, and then you're going to be doing the moisturizer. Okay. So what's exciting is that this moisturizer has antioxidants in it. And maybe or maybe not, you've been reading in magazines and hearing that antioxidants is a very big buzzword right now. Everybody wants antioxidants. And you might be wondering what's so special about antioxidants. Well, let me tell you, antioxidants actually protect your skin from the free radicals that are out there everywhere in your home, outside your home, and it's trying to age your skin. Okay. And so this defends your skin against all of those free radicals. And they're also, the free radicals are cancer causing. So if you look up the benefits of antioxidants, if you Google that, you're going to find that, this is a really important step. It's not only hydrating your skin, but ladies, it's really defending your skin against all of those free radicals that just want to age your skin, but also cause cancer. So it's super important. And then here's the little trick with the women's skincare, okay? So at night, you're going to do the cleanser, and then you're going to do your night repair, and then your hydrator. In the morning, when you wake up, you're going to have a little bit more of this product in your samples. You can do the cleanser, then you do the moisturizer, and then the last thing that you put on is your day defender. It has your SPF 30 in it. So important, okay? So just know that at night, it goes in the middle, and in the morning, it's going to be the last thing that you put on, okay? So that's a little review of what you would do morning and at night. Now, let me tell you really quickly the benefits and why I love this set so very much, okay? So here is in our lookbook. We'll send you one of these if you don't already have one. If you do have one, it's on page 8 and 9. And I just want you to really look very quickly at the fact I love these statistics right here. It talks about, you guys, this is a huge improvement from our last miracle set. 98% of women had a 37% improvement in the look of fine lines. I think that's huge. That's almost 40%. Yeah. And then get this, 51% increase in skin firmness. Our other set did not have that. It's because your skin at age 18 starts, it reduces the amount of collagen that it produces. And that's why over time, it starts getting not as taut and tight, and it's more mushy. And then pretty soon it starts getting wrinkly and droopy. And so this is amazing because it's going to help with keeping that firmness to your skin. 76% of the women had a 20% improvement in the look of the wrinkles after 12 weeks. And it talks about the 3D complex reduces free radicals caused by blue light 29%. So that's really, really excellent. I think it's simple skincare and huge benefits. Now you can go through and go through the girls and kind of review their steps, what they would do morning and at night, and what they do just a couple times a week.
Okay, so for the girls, same basic steps. You're going to be doing your cleanser morning and at night. Your toner, put that on a little cotton ball, go all over your face, and then you're going to do a pea-size amount of your moisturizer morning and at night every single day. And then if you want to add in that exfoliating scrub, which really feels so nice, doesn't it? Put that in the comments. Did you love how that felt? I've been using it and I really do like it. But you're going to do this 2 or 3 times a week. So just a little extra step to get off the dead skin. And that is included in your set as well.
Isn't that awesome? Yes, I've been forgetting to tell you to put your comments in the chat. We want to hear from you. How does it feel? Do you like the smell? One of the things I love about our new Miracle Set is I think it virtually has smells or anything. All of our products are fragrance free. So you can be assured, unless you buy a fragrance or something like some of our body lotions are fragrance. Other than that, everything is fragrance free. So if you smell some sort of a smell at all, it's just the natural ingredients of the product. So it's scented from that. Yeah, it sometimes has a smell. But honestly, I love this new set. The new Miracle Set does not have any smell whatsoever, which I'm excited about. And the only thing that I felt like was lacking in the daughters was the SPF, which is so important for women and for teens. And we're going into the summer, and oh my gosh, these girls need to be having something special for their SPF. So
yes, so take it from somebody who was a sun worshiper when I was.
She was a lifeguard, and you were a lifeguard.
I was at the pool. I know you guys are going to be at the pool. It's so important to wear your sunscreen. How many times did you tell me to put my sunscreen on? All the time. And about half the time I listen, and now I'm paying for age spot, sun damage, all the things that come along with that from years past, right? So you want to be making sure to use sunscreen. So we did come out with a mineral facial sunscreen. It has SPF 30. And there we go. And I love this, you guys. It is a mineral-based sunscreen. So a lot of people are moving towards mineral-based sunscreen as opposed to chemical sunscreen. And so I was excited about this. And it also does have the zinc oxide in it, which is huge. But it doesn't leave your face like white or tinted or anything. So this is perfect to throw in your beach bag. Make sure your girls are wearing this morning and at night, or not at night, but in the morning. But look how it just soaks in. It doesn't leave your skin like white. Like when I heard zinc, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna put zinc on my face. Look how easily that soaks in. So, and this is only
and it just
28.
It doesn't have an SPF smell. It's a new product, so we're still learning about it as well.
It's brand new, but it's 28, right?
It's 28. Yes. And it's great for women too. I mean, people of all ages. It's just that if you're using the TimeWise Miracle, then you have the SPF 30 in your day defender. But the teens don't have. The teen line does not have any SPF. So we thought it was important to throw that in there. It's actually not on your closing sheet, so just take note of that. So very, very quickly, I just want to give the moms a little special treatment, and it is your microdermabrasion. It's this small packet right here. And we're going to do this very quickly on the back of your hand. Don't even attempt to do it on your face because we don't have time. There's plenty in here for you to do another at least one time with it on your face, okay? But you're going to start with this packet, the bigger one, and it is the microdermabrasion Refine. It's a 2-step. I want you to go ahead and squirt it on the back of your hand. Start rubbing it around on the back of your hand, okay? Now these, what you're feeling, are aluminum oxide crystals, and it is very abrasive, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Some people, it's a little bit more abrasive than for other people. Some people are super sensitive to that. So just know that the great thing about it is that this is the exact same crystals that they use at doctor's offices and salons to do microdermabrasion. And a microdermabrasion is in the salon is going to cost you, one treatment is going to be $150 to $200. And this is something that is very similar, but you can do it much more often, which is great. And it retails for $58 as a set, and you're going to get 30 uses out of it. So, I mean, this is like the best deal in town for sure. And so, okay, so you might need to add a little bit of water. If you need to add water to it, make sure you do that because it's going to feel abrasive, but you don't want it to feel like dry, like, that kind of thing, or painful. You don't want it to be painful, right? So you're going to massage that around for 1 to 3 minutes, okay? And then when you get done, you're going to wipe that off. So you can go ahead and just wipe it off. with a warm washcloth. Now, let me tell you that a lot of women do this in the shower because even though it's easy to take off your hand, it can sometimes be a little bit challenging on your face. I mean, I do mine by the sink and but it always takes me 2 rinses. You don't want to splash, okay, because you could get some of these little beads in your eye. We don't want that to happen. So just use a nice warm washcloth, not a hot. I hear a lot of teens and even some older women say, oh, I use a really hot washcloth. That's not good for your skin.
Open up those pores.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, okay? So just a nice warm washcloth, and you're going to wipe it off. But when you do it on your face, you're going to find those little beads are going to hide all along your jawline. They're going to hide in your hairline. So you're going to need to do a nice little rinse on that. But then when you wipe it all off, then you're going to go to the packet right next to it, which is Pore Minimizer. And you're just going to put that right on top. And that's going to make it feel nice. Because when you do the refine on your face, it's going to feel a little raw because it's actually taking off the top layer of your skin. It's not just taking off dead skin, because remember, you're going to get that exfoliation, the dead skin exfoliation in your cleanser. But this is going to take off the top layer of your skin. And the great thing about that is cosmetically, it looks beautiful. It makes your skin gorgeous. It makes your makeup go on nice. It gives you a really beautiful glow to your skin. It helps all of your anti-aging products to be able to soak in and be better for you, perform better. And it's just amazing. It reduces your pore size. So it's really, really excellent. And so for sure, we want you to be able to treat yourself with the rest of the packet on your face, maybe later tonight or tomorrow. It's excellent. But I'm sure, can you tell a difference already in your 2 hands? Put that in the chat, right?
Put that in the comments.
It's an instant gratification, which is what women love, right? So like your skincare, your TimeWise skincare, it's going to make your skin feel nice now. And it's going to also make it look better 5-10 years from now. But the microdermabrasion is instant gratification. It feels fabulous now, and in about 3 or 4 days you're gonna have the same skin that you had before. So you might want to do it again. So you can do it like the same amount as your daughter's exfoliation scrub. You can do it 2 to 3 times a week. I wouldn't suggest doing it every day because you can over exfoliate. But you can also, just do it on special occasions. It's not like, the TimeWise skincare, the basic skincare, you really need to do it morning and at night to be able to get these amazing, fabulous results. Consistency is the key to your skincare, right? But the microdermabrasion, I will tell you with that, it's just kind of like most women do it at least a couple times a week because they love the way it makes their face look and feel, but it's not necessary. Okay, does that help kind of give you priorities on that? Okay, so, oh, and I forgot to just tell everybody, this is so late, so sorry. If you don't have a YouTube account, you won't be able to make comments, so you might be frustrated right now. We're probably putting it in the chat. If you don't have, you can see comments, you can watch, but you're not going to be able to comment, but just comment to your consultant and so forth. So anyways, but I think that's it, actually. We have one more set that we wanted to share with you. And it's actually, if you look at your set sheet and I just wanted to let you know we're going to do a great little surprise for you and special for you on this sheet. So you want to have this handy. But we wanted to show you one last set that we think is so great for the mothers and the daughters. You're both going to love this. And Lindsay's going to tell you about it. It's the Ideal Set.
The Ideal Set, yes. So it comes with our oil-free eye makeup remover and our hydrogel patches. 2 of my best sellers that I feel like everybody could use and benefit from. Number 1, oil-free eye makeup remover. You guys, go ahead and put this in your cart. If you are taking your eye makeup off with baby oil, Vaseline, you're rubbing with your cleanser, not good, okay? You want to be using an oil-free eye makeup remover. Ours is actually the #1 on the market. It's the best of the best. And it kind of separates a little bit. Can you see that? And when you shake it up, it mixes the ingredients and it takes off waterproof and regular eye makeup. So that's excellent. And because it's oil-free, you can use it with lash extensions, contacts, all of the things it's approved for. So it's really super important that you're taking off your eye makeup at nighttime every single night, because there's actually little mites that eat off your eye makeup at night. Did you guys know that? So now that I've scarred you, you now have to use the eye makeup remover.
You can Google
every
it. If you don't believe us, Google it.
It's so gross. So never go to bed with your eye makeup on. The other product is our #1 best-selling hydrogel eye patches. I know that you have seen ladies wearing the eye patches for puffy eyes. Put in the comments if you have puffy eyes. Maybe you have allergies. Maybe you have kids at home that don't sleep. Maybe you had too much wine the night before. Whatever it might be.
Maybe you're just old like me.
Maybe you just genetically have puffy eyes.
Yes,
I feel like I do. These are amazing. So they're pink little iPads, and you get 30 pairs in here for $40. I'm going to open them up, and you can kind of see they're pink, they're sparkly, they're amazing. Lynn's going to show you some before and afters, but you put these on, you let them sit on there for 20 minutes in the morning, and they instantly reduce puffiness, fine lines around the eye area. I love them. I wear them every single morning in the car line.
And I love a good before and after. Don't you love before and afters? I'm going to be totally honest. When the company came out with these, I thought, who's going to buy these? Like, that's crazy. I don't get out much, right? Like I seriously, I don't go to Sephora. I don't go anywhere because Mary Kay has everything from head to toe. I have no reason to go anywhere except Mary Kay and my own store to buy my personal care products. So, but when they brought those out, I was like, who's going to buy these? But I thought, well, I'm going to try it and see, because I'm serious. Like, I'm not a major salesperson, but if I love something, I can get people excited about it, right? So this is my very own before and after, and I was shocked. Look at that, 8:30 and 8:40. Look at the difference. Oh my gosh. The puffiness is much less, and the wrinkles are much less. So I was excited about that. Now let me show you really quick. Here is a man, which I think is really fun because the men have the puffy eyes too. And look at, he's got his own before and after. What an incredible difference, right? And the puffier your eyes are, the more chances that you're going to have that you're going to be able to see a big difference. So here's one of our sales directors. And oh my gosh, like look at the difference there. That is unbelievable. That is crazy. So the thing I love about it, you guys, is that it does give results, but it also feels really pampering.
Yeah.
So again, you can do those just on special times you want to pamper yourself, or you can use them every day. It's totally up to you. But the ideal set, you get both of those for $60. So it is really, really excellent. Okay. So I'm going to just have you go over the sheet. I'll go over the front and then you can go over the back really quick. Okay. So here is the sheet. Okay. This is, gives you some set prices. If you've got a lookbook, you can see everything can be purchased individually. But if you're like me, I don't want to have to add everything up individually, right? And I will tell you, when you buy the skincare sets, you save money when you buy things as a set. Okay. So the first set is the skincare for the women. The TimeWise Miracle does a miracle on your face, and it retails for $116. Okay. And that counts as 2 sets. So you want to keep, pay attention to that. The miracle set by itself counts as 2 sets. When you add the eye cream, so you can add an eye cream to it. When you add an eye cream, it's about $150. Okay. It depends on which eye cream you choose, and your consultant can help you to decide which eye cream is best to add to your set. So it's about $150. When you add the eye cream, it counts as 3 sets. Okay. Now I will tell you this, that when you add the microdermabrasion right here that you tried on the back of your hand, that makes it 4 sets, because that microdermabrasion is 4 sets. So when you buy, this is called the Miracle. When you add the eye cream, it is the Ultimate Miracle. And when you add the microdermabrasion to it, it's called Beyond Ultimate, the Beyond Ultimate Miracle Set. So when you do that, it's 4 sets. And what you're going to have an opportunity to do is to get your daughter's set half price.
Wow.
Half price.
That's awesome.
So whether you get 2 or 3 steps or all 4 steps, whatever you get for her, it will be half price. And each one of the girls' steps is $20 each. So if you got all 4 steps, it'd be $80. You'd be getting a $40 savings of only $40 plus you're saving on your own skincare as well, because you're buying it as a set. And again, all these sets count as sets. So maybe you already have the skincare and you say, well, I already am using the skincare. Well, you might want the Ideal set. Cleaner. Maybe you want one of the color sets, some CC cream, some foundation, some, like mascara, a compact filled with some colors. It's totally up to you. But this is whenever you get 4 sets, you're going to get a set half price. So it can be your daughter's set or it can be any one of these other sets. But when you buy 4 sets, you're going to get 1 set half price as a thank you from us. Okay. Now last, and I know I'm running late here, but last but not least, if you are beyond needing fine lines, maybe you've got more deep lines, you need lifting, you have uneven skin from sun damage and all of that. Maybe you're like in your late 30s, early 40s, into the 40s, and you're saying, I'm seeing sun damage. I'm seeing, I need something more than just the beginning signs of aging. Then you're going to want the repair set. And the repair set is what I use. It's a cleanser. It's a foaming cleanser. There's a lifting serum in it that's going to help to lift and keep from getting crepiness. There's a day lotion that has SPF 30. A night lotion that has retinol in it, which is going to even the skin and just sort of take away that sun damage and age spots. And then the eye cream is included, okay? So this set right here is $215, and it counts as 4 sets. So if you're at that place where you need it all, like you need the more advanced skincare, then go ahead and get that repair set. And then just know that that's 4 sets. So then you can get any one of the other sets half price, including your daughter's set half price.
That's so exciting,
Isn't
you
that
guys.
awesome?
Yes. So what I want you to do, if you've circled, I want you to circle all that's on your wish list, because you want to send this to your consultant of what's on your wish list. Maybe what you're not necessarily going to get, but just everything that you love. Go ahead and circle that, because your consultant's going to ask you to send a picture of this to her at the end, okay? But I want you to flip it over to the back, and here is your survey. The most important part, you guys, we want your feedback on how you like the product today. For the moms and the daughters, we're hoping that you guys will both give us your feedback, because both of these sets are new. So I'm just going to run through this really quickly, flip it over to the back, and of course it just says your name and cell phone number and that kind of thing. But the first question is, which best describes your present skincare routine? Okay, so you can put, you don't have a skincare routine, you're currently using something that you love. That's totally fine too. We want to know that. Which best describes how the Miracle Set, and you can also fill it out for the teens if they're currently using something, compare to what you're using. So you can, you prefer your present skincare. We want to know that if you did. If you can't tell much of a difference, we want to know that. And then the last one is, my face feels amazing. I can tell a big difference just by using it one time. So that's awesome. And then you can just leave some additional comments of the smell and the texture of the products, anything that you want to leave us as far as feedback goes with that. And then, of course, if money were no object, which sets would you get started with? Either the Miracle Set, the Ultimate Miracle Set, which is adding in that microdermabrasion, or the repair set. You're like, girl, give me that Botox in a box. I need the repair set. And then, of course, you can add in your daughter's skincare as well. And then it just talks about there are 3 ways to get the products in your bathroom. So number 1 is, you're just excited to be a great customer. We treat our customers like gold, don't we? Like we're better than Amazon.
Golden Rule service?
Yes, Golden Rule service for sure. And we love our customers. If you just want to be a customer, we love our customers. But if you say, I could use some free stuff. Like my wish list is this big, but my budget may be this big. do a little party, you guys. It's so easy. You can do a virtual. You can do another mother-daughter party at your house. How fun would that be?
I know, that'd be fun.
Either virtual or in person. You could do a color night. There's so many different parties that you can do. And usually my hostess get at least $100 in free products, run up to 200 or more free products. So, and it's super, super easy to do that. So think about that. That's always really fun. And then the last way is to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant. And I know, you know, if you and your daughter start using the products, it gets a little pricey, right? And, you know, I'll tell you, you can join Mary Kay as a consultant for $30. Gets you in the door, $35, gets you in the door. And you can purchase at wholesale at 50% off. And so when you look through that lookbook that we sent you and you see the colors and the skincare and the body care and the mascaras, everything that we offer, and you think, oh my goodness, I could be purchasing this at 50% off. It's a no-brainer, really, if you guys are loving the product. So it's $35. It gets you in the door. And then from there, you can either make money or save money on your own products or both.
I think it's incredible. And gifts. I mean, honestly, it's
teachers' gifts. Oh my gosh.
It's going to be a blink and we're going to be getting ready for Christmas and stuff. Yeah. And it's just like, oh my gosh, you know, teacher gifts, birthday gifts. I'm getting ready to go to a birthday lunch right now in the 20 minutes and from this recording. And I'm giving her some little Mary Kay favorites, you know. People love it. They love getting Mary Kay as gifts. I mean, you can give them, you know, a little gift card for a restaurant, but let me tell you, that is over in no time.
Yeah.
But yeah, to give them something that they're going to love and be able to use over and over and over again, it's really, really nice as gifts. So yeah, definitely consider that. Talk to your consultant. She can answer any questions. And then what about the referrals, Lindsay?
Yes. Oh, so if there is a place for referrals on the back, okay. And these are people that you think might enjoy a free pampering pack sent to their house. So it could be a mother-daughter, it could be a daughter, it could be a mom friend, whatever it is. You just want to let us know, like, if she's a teen or a mom. And if you give us 10 referrals, okay, names and numbers, we're just going to text them and send them a little pampering packet. You will get either a lip gloss or mascara as a huge thank you for helping us out. And everybody uses a mascara and a lip gloss, right?
It's the biggest compliment, honestly.
Yeah.
And so it really helps us because we're trying to get women's opinion of both of these newer skincare sets. And so, yeah, I mean, definitely. And you could choose to like give it to your daughter if you wanted to as a little gift, or mom, you can keep it. But definitely go through your phone and just put down name and number of anybody nice. We always say anybody nice because we know that you don't really talk to each other that much about, well, what do you use to clean your face and all of that. So, you know, you never know who's going to be interested, and we'll just text them, and we're not going to pressure them or make them feel uncomfortable, but we're just going to offer to send them a free pampering packet, see if they're interested. So thank you so much. Make sure that you take a picture of the front and the back and send it, because like Lindsay said, this is your wish list, and then this tells her exactly, you know, what you want to purchase, and then she can set you up. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.